Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But there's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ali. Benevento getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lloris can pick that up. And here's Lapadula. How about a shot? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. And he's Iago Falque! It's there!
Benevento are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Benevento draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tottenham are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Brings it forward. And here's Lapadula. He's come loose. Benevento get it back again. Iago Falque. Aurier. Now the counter. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Lapadula. Lovely bit of skill there. Has a hit! Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Dele Alli. Defenders on the back foot. That's gone a long way up and away. It's gone for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Dele Alli brings it out wide. And it's Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. And the shot! It's a goal! A goal and a really telling moment. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Aurier gets wrestled off the ball.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period.
Benevento can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Lapadula. Chance! Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! In it goes! Into the lead once more. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Benevento get themselves into the lead. And out to safety. Camille Glick.
Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He could be in here. Bale. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Jago Falque. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Lapadula. Bale already, of course, on the score sheet. Tottenham do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Son Heung-min. Bale. Now it's Kane. Shot at goal! He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Winks. Ali. Dele Alli, not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Benevento are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Dele Alli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Benevento just have to run down the clock. And it's Lapadula. Lapadula shapes to shoot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Benevento are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Get a throw in. Out for a throw. And it's Iago Falque. Cut out in the nick of time. Aurier. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Benevento can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Iago Falque.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Turns and goes back. And here's Iago Falque, going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There will be a throw-in. Gets into some space. And here's Iago Falque. And here's Iago Falque. Winks.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Lapadula. Lapadula. And here's Lucas Moura. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Kane ready to try one. Kane! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gone for a throw-in. He gets past his man. Lapadula. He's gone for it. Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Tottenham get it back again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Iago Falque. Winks. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's got through, and good challenge, he just stood firm. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Benevento come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again. Benevento carrying a one-goal lead. That's a good ball to find him. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Dele Alli. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Iago Falque. And the ball is out of play. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, real chance! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dele Alli. That is as far as they're going to go. And here's Iago Falque. He's had a go! It's bounced out! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Iago Falque. And here's Lapadula. Reguilon. Lucas Moura.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
"75 minutes played.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Breaks on here. And here's Lapadula. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Benevento are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ali. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lucas Moura. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Kane.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. Benevento, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Iago Falque. Conte gets it back. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Thiago Silva. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short.
He's gone for it! Werner. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's found his man. Gets a good foot in there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. This could spell danger. Here it is, has a go! And he's done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Benevento break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a hit! Knocks it away. Hits one! And now they can launch a counter. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Jorginho has been caught there, it's a foul. Werner. And here's Giroud. Conte. It's a brilliant interception. And that's left him on the seat of his... And the shot! Taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That is very well defended. And it's Chilwell. Iago Falque. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a pop! chance and a real let-off.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Thiago Silva. Conte. Hoists it forward.
Goalkeeper's ball.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could be in here. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's played forward. Iago Falque. Jorginho gets it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Thiago Silva. He's in, he's had a shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Benevento are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Benevento get themselves into the lead. And it's Azpilicueta. Conte.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the...
Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
What? Shot at goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cut out in the nick of time. Jorginho. Jorginho drives it forward. Very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Werner. Out to the right. Jago Falke gets on the end of it. Jago Falke!
That was venomous.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Thiago Silva goes looking. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rudiger. Razpilicueta. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Thiago Silva. Chilwell. Ziyech. Jorginho. Conte. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Benevento blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Chilwell. Jorginho. Chilwell. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ziyech. Werner. And he's there to cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benevento, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And it goes to show that when the motivation
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rudiger cuts it out. Giroud, he's got away.
Keeper's ball.
That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Giroud, he's gone for it!
He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Knocks it away. Conte. Time to deliver. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the counter is on. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Thiago Falque. Good ball. He's left his man. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a decent ball. Thiago Falque. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Breaks on here. And here's Thiago Falque. Hits one! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Emerson. Werner gets away from his opponent. Half-time getting close now. Benevento got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Chelsea have a free kick. Conte. And it's Azpilicueta. Giroud. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Surely. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Benevento happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from... Has a hit! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And he's there to cut it out. Emerson. And back to base. Well weighted. Werner. That is terrific skill. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Iago Falque. It's a fabulous position. Rudiger drives it forward. Over to the left. Jorginho. And it's Iago Falque. Now a chance to break.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Giroud. Iago Falque plays it out to the wing. Rudiger gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Jorginho. It's got through to him. Cleared away. Gets on the end of it. And he's cut it out. Well, they can break here. Going through. And it's Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. And he's onside. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Iago Falque. And here's and the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Jorginho. Jorginho. There's a long ball. Werner gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just 5 minutes left. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Camille Glick. Benevento have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's got through. Werner. That's good defending, very good defending. All hands on deck for this one. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benevento can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. And here's Iago Falque. And here's Lapadula. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's gone for goal. This could fall anywhere. He's had that put on a play. Lapadula!
Benevento have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Ziyech. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benevento applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Iago has a hit! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Benevento go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Foot in. And it's Iago Falque. It's got going for goal. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Benevento have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Jorginho. Nicely measured pass. Werner gets to shoots! Taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Iago Falque. Iago Falque. That's offside. Yes, it is. Ziyech. That's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Lapadula. Decent looking ball. He's off on a marauding run. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Brings it forward. Back into the middle. Abraham, and the finish! Chelsea are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, they could break here. He's picked him out. It's a goal kick. Raspilicueta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Benevento head into the... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot.
Oh, denied brilliantly! Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's loose, fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Coming on the right now. What's on? And it's Iago Falque. He's in, short, Lapadula!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Thiago Silva. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Benevento are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Benevento take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Thiago Silva drives it forward. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Ziyech. Werner. Oh, that was was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Iago Falque. Oh, good interception. Gets on the end of it. Lapadula! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lapadula did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hoists it forward. Chilwell needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Chilwell. Forward it goes. And here's Iago Falque. Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Benevento grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Timely intervention. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Iago Falque. Five minutes left on the clock. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. He's got away. And a shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. A chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Forward it goes. Glick cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Benevento enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here.
Goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. And here's Lapadula. Good. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bentancur. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Nick cuts it out. And here's Iago Falque. And a shot! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Benevento go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Morata, that intervention with... tries a shot! And in it goes! Juventus are level!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Iago Falque. Defenders on the back foot. Receives it in a good position. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets through on his own. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Iago Falque gets on the end of it. He's had that put on a plate. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Hits one! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Benevento take the lead. Morata is fouled.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
They've played it short, and it's Cuadrado. Knocks it away. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Camille Glick. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Iago Falque. He's had a go! Szczesny trying to get there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good take. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Oh, chance to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective manager
Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserves better.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Arthur. Ramsey, who's made his mark on this game. Ramsey. That's a decent ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner it is then. And that's been levered clear. This is promising. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Going for goal! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Benevento go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Arthur gets it back. That has put a stop to that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. Oh, what a ball! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Benevento Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Iago Falque!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Quadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's picked him out. De Ligt. There's a big chance! One-on-one! Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. Alexandro. Arthur. And it's Lapadula. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lapadula. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could move up a gear here. It has got through to him, and he's onside. Ramsey. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Benevento have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside.